I'm Robert Bell. We are here at the 2012 NAB show, speaking with senior executives of our member companies who are thought leaders in the media distribution space. And here's what they have to say about the enormous changes taking place in media distribution today.
The trends that I watch in the media industry have to do with the way content is received, the contribution channel, and the way it's distributed. The distribution channels are increasing. It's not just straight linear to the home or to the cable system. There's a lot of internet, there's different formats, there are rights issues. There's a lot involved with the differing distribution channels that my customers have to deal with today. It goes both ways. The more distribution channels you have, the more advertising you can sell. That's good. The problem is the price per ads tends to go down. And some of the newer distribution channels, over the internet especially, are a lot easier for competitors to enter. So the competition is increasing. And that's where the content rights is extremely important. And that's, the distributors, the major distributors pay a significant amount of money for rights to distribute specific content. This actually works well for me. Their top priorities is to do more with less. Automation is a major component of that. That's where Crystal Solutions helps out a lot. They need to keep costs contained. They're not increasing their staff, but they're adding channels, they're adding distribution channels, and they're adding video channels. And that's where you need the automation. There are too many screens for one person to keep an eye on. One of the things we're introducing at NAB this year is called Crystal Connect. It's software that sits between a master control playout facility and the compression and distribution network. There are events that take place during playout, such as local insertion, logos on and off, and what happens downstream depends on the specific distribution channel. The playout may not know where this content is distributed. If you're doing local insertion on video streaming over the internet, you need to send certain codes to certain equipment. If you're doing it through the cable system, different equipment, different set of codes. Crystal Connect provides that middleware technology to connect the playout system to the downstream distribution systems. The big thing that I think NAB will be discussing then, NAB is all about free over-the-air broadcasting, free distribution of video content. That's only possible with advertising. Somebody's got to pay for it. How do we measure the effectiveness of advertising? As the distribution channels increase, the ads that get distributed are going through different channels. How do we truly measure the effectiveness? I think we're going to see extremely targeted advertising. We need to know what works, what doesn't work. We need to know how to actually change consumer behavior and invest those advertising dollars properly. And I don't think the measurement tools we have in place today are sufficient. And I think we're going to be talking a lot about new ways of measuring the effectiveness of advertising.